Ayo, what's happening? What's going on, MDB family? Alright, y'all, so before I jump into today's video, be sure to watch all the way to the end. Trust me, guys, I have a great video topic for y'all today. And before I actually jump in, I have a group chat on Instagram called the Red Pill Zone. Now, in this group chat, it is strictly for my high value guys on this channel. So if you are subscribed and if you want to be more high value, send us a request down below to my Instagram. It's linked in the description, called MENSDAILYBREAD. Alright, just send a message and I'll send you guys an invite. So we're growing every day and you want to act right now, because I don't know if this group will be filled tomorrow. So better act now. Try to get your spot in as soon as possible. Alright, y'all? So in this group chat, we talk about female nature, we talk about business. So even if you don't have a purpose at the moment, we can help you find one. We're in the group, we like to help each other out. There's guys in there like myself that have experience in the business world, and we can help you, guide you. We can guide you to a purpose where it can start to make you money if you actually put in the work right now. So guys, if you are interested, send us a request down below, link in the description. 3 things I learned when I was a simp. I'm gonna be going over 3 things, right, back in my simping days that I learned as valuable lessons. Okay, guys. Number 1, guys, and this is a huge one because it's been a big lie. This narrative that we follow has made us stuck into the matrix, right, for a very long time. I'm talking to the red pill guys, but you guys that are beta males, you guys are really stuck in the matrix and you don't even know, right? Because you've been fed this propaganda all your life, right? And the number 1 thing that I learned as a simp is that the ring don't mean shit. I'm gonna say that again. The ring that the guy puts on her finger don't mean shit. And what I mean by that is, just because you put a ring on her finger doesn't mean she has to submit, right, guys? Now, all my life I used to think, you know what, all I gotta do is find the right girl, put a ring on her finger, and that's it. We're gonna live happily ever after, you know, happy wife, happy life, right? No, because guys, that's a load of bullshit. I'm gonna just say that off the rip. It's the propaganda. Again, it's the female gynocentric propaganda. It's not true, guys. The woman has to respect you. She has to respect you for her to be even able to submit to you, right? So if you've been a beta, if you've been a bitch the entire relationship, and then you go on one knee and expect her to submit to you for the marriage, let alone the first week of the marriage, you are delusional and you're probably gonna get cheated on. And I'm just keeping it a buck, y'all, right? Just because you are married by the government standards does not mean she has to submit, does not mean she has to respect you, okay? Because one thing is that that woman is just using you for your money, is just using you for security. Like Steph says, beta bucks and alpha fucks. She is seeing you as a beta. And on top of that, even if you were to, I don't know, suddenly find the red pill and decide, you know what, I'm gonna start seeing things differently and I'm gonna start treating my wife differently, it's already too late because she already sees you as a beta male. So you can't change halfway into the relationship or halfway into the marriage because, oh, I'm red pill. Yeah, I'm red pill. Look at me. I'm red pill. I'm invincible. No, nigga. You're a beta. You're done. You're done, bro. The game does not end. It will never end. A lot of guys come into the relationships, or a lot of guys commit to marriage and think the game is finished. Especially if you don't know how to properly handle this situation that you're in, right? If you are stepping in without the knowledge or the awareness, self-awareness that you are going to be dicked around in the relationship, then you've already lost, because you're going in with all this ignorance, right? Thinking everything's going to be fine. All I have to do is keep my wife happy. No, you've already lost, right? And that's the number one thing that I learned. You can't just put a ring on her finger and then she's just automatically gonna just submit to you, be the best wife ever. No, you have to build it up. You have to build up the foundation, right? You can't just jump into marriage and just expect that. It's one thing that I didn't fully understand when I was a simp. I just thought it was like the end goal, it's the end all be all. You know what I'm saying? Let me find somebody that I really fuck with, you know, that really fucks with me. But guys, we all know that in the marriage, women start to show their true colors. And especially if you're not an alpha in her eyes, because she will take advantage of you. And it won't be pretty. So that's the number one thing I learned. Now, number two, guys, the sexual imprint. I never understood what that was. I never understood how powerful the imprint is actually, like how significant it is in any relationship ever, right? I've only recently learned this last year that the imprint's one of the strongest things. You cannot break that bond between the person that imprinted her, right? You can never break that bond. It's very hard to. It's very hard to. You can rewrite, you can try to rewrite it, but you have to do it in a specific way, right? So another thing that connects to this is the fact that you can't just blindly go and start a relationship with a woman that's already been imprinted in the womb. A woman that already has a child and a baby father. You can't just outright just step into the relationship, think, okay, everything's gonna be fine, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna become the replacement father because baby daddy's not around, right? Which I fail to understand. I fail to understand that the imprint is actually very strong and she will never forget about baby daddy, right? Baby daddy could be in jail, or baby daddy can step out of jail and clean his life up. Take him at least a week to clean up his life. And before you know it, you're already gone, you're on the curb. You know what I'm saying? Baby daddy's back in her life and she basically spits you out, literally. She basically doesn't even remember who you are. You're insignificant at that point. You're obsolete. You have no use for her anymore because baby daddy, you can never replace him. You can never replace baby daddy. It's one of those things that I never understood, right? And another thing about imprinting, if that dude, if her ex is her sexual imprint, she will always find some way to try to get back with him. Even after she says, you know what, he's toxic, he's not good for me, and she decides to start new with you, she's always going to be thinking about him. And I've already showed in other videos what I actually mean by this, and it's kind of like, it's funny at the same time because, you know, women can never, you know, keep their word. You always gotta watch what they do, and a lot of these women keep that as baggage and they bring it into new relationships, which is crazy to me. But once you understand the red pill, you'll be aware of this and you won't be ignorant to the fact. So another thing is, if she talks about her ex, or if she talks about a guy that she just outright doesn't like, she complains about this type of dude, let's say Pookie and Ray Ray, right? Pookie and Ray Ray, or Chad, has already sexually imprinted her in the past. So she will always cheat on you if you are not acting right. If you cannot rewrite the imprint, she will always go back to that. She will always think about him, no matter what. But because you guys are on this channel, you're understanding how to rewrite the imprint, right? I'm gonna teach you guys in other videos, and further down the line, I'm gonna be teaching you guys more in depth on how to rewrite the imprint. But for now, I want you guys to understand the base principle. But honestly, guys, I didn't understand the whole point of the imprint. I thought it didn't exist. But then I started to understand why it's so significant and something that you should be aware of, right? In my simping days, I never knew what that was. So I'm glad you guys came onto this video, started to understand a little bit my past, and if you guys are not caught up to speed, you are now. So if you don't know, now you know. The third one, guys, and this is a huge one, hypergamy. Hypergamy, guys. Before I even heard that word, I thought it was like, when the first time I heard that word, I thought it was like a disease or something that I should avoid. And I never understood the concept, the basic concept of hypergamy. I thought, hey, girls just like good looking guys, but I didn't understand like the rudimentary reasons why women are hypergamous on social media, especially, guys. And it's one of those big things that I never understood. I thought, hey, I just need to, you know, look good, have a lot of money, and always over pursue women. But I never understood the concept of how to use hypergamy to my advantage, right? And the little base steps, the stages that I needed to go through in order to take full advantage of it, right? And I didn't understand that truly your success in your prime is equivalent to the woman's beauty in her prime. Your success at your prime, in your prime, is equivalent to the woman's beauty in her prime. I didn't understand the dynamics of that. It's that powerful, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying in all my videos to get on your shit, to get in the gym, because you want to upgrade, you want to use both sides of hypergamy. You want to upgrade yourself, you want to get money, chase the bag. You know what I'm saying? This is why, guys, I'm trying to invite y'all to this group chat, because we uplift each other every day. We brainstorm ideas how to improve our lives, at least become 1% better every single day. And I hope a lot of y'all guys make this decision sooner or later, because hey man, this group's gonna get filled up real quick, right? But I never understood that I could use this to my advantage to get more women, to get more dates. Now I'm just still building up. As you guys know, I'm still in monk mode, right? Because I'm tired of the caliber woman that I'm dealing with. I want to build up myself. Life is not all about chasing women, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to better my life. I want to put my family in a better household. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to support, trying to give as much as I can in order to support my family, right? And I hope y'all guys do that too. You know, I hope you guys have that type of mindset where, you know, woman isn't everything. You know, imagine this. Imagine your mom's car broke down. You heard of this. Your mom's car broke down and she lost her job. But yet you guys are steady worrying about why the woman you are pursuing didn't text you back, instead of chasing the bag in order to help support your family, or order to help support your life, right? And it's crazy because your priorities are all fucked up, my guy. You know what I'm saying? And I had that problem for a very long time, all throughout high school, in fact. And that's it, y'all. So thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. As always, guys, check me out on Instagram. I do free one-on-one consultations and coaching. So if you need help, reach out. I'm gonna say it again. I do free one-on-one coaching on my Instagram. Link in description. So if you need help, send me a message and I'll get to you. Guys, don't forget to check out these videos on screen before you go. Peace.